Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War Attila, Age of Charlemagne with the Lombardy campaign. We've just been sallied against, so we are starting this episode with our first battle of the campaign. We should provide in peace what we need in war. Publius Syrus, Roman philosopher. Okay, well, let's try this out. This is such a dry area. How do we want to fight? I am going to try. I'm going to try the same kind of tactics to start with, like we did in the past campaign. Not truly sure it's going to go perfect. But then again, it doesn't have to go perfect, it's enough to go well. And then we have a bunch of cav, which we're going to use. And yeah, our king is a cavalry king as well. So let's take a look at some of our troops. So we have our king over here with a bejeweled crown, mail armor. Then we have our archers over here. Everybody is wearing this spiky hairdo. And then we have swordsmen. There's a type of swordsman, right? We have these that are more armored. Yeah, they have a bit of a... is this a lamellar armor, I think it's called? And this looks like chainmail. A few spears. And finally, the cavalry. Nothing amazing, we are going to upgrade it as time goes on. But there we have it. So,
enemy reinforcements approaching.
Let's see. So, we're gonna try to catch those raiders. I doubt it's gonna do us any good, but we're gonna try it. Maybe because we have the downhill, it's gonna work. They've really charged our lines there. Let's go like that. Okay. Apparently, I'm not familiar right now with what is the situation of the game. In the sense I do not know if swordsmen can actually take on cavalry. They might just not. Yeah, taking a look at the cavalry and taking a look at the swordsman, it seems like they're not really the best choice in that. Okay, let's take this cav, let's move this cav away. Okay, you go there. You engage here. I'm gonna take the spears and engage his general. Okay, those troops broke. I'm now paying a whole lot of attention because I'm not very familiar with the gameplay, with this gameplay anymore, so some of these battle animations pretty good. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, let's go after his troops there. Our cavalry doesn't seem to be doing too wonderfully well here. Okay, let's go engage those troops. Nice. Okay, I guess this wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Though they do have some reinforcing troops. Let's see, are they tired? They're doing well. Let's take this full unit and try to engage those archers there. I'm going to take those troops off. Let's see, where are we at now? I would like you to come here. I'll reorder all the troops like so. Make the archers sit like here. Okay, move the cav behind. Give them a chance to rest. Let's see, club units. These swords here. And now let's push fast forward. I'm gonna bring the archers in front. Use them to fire some arrows at them. Let's check out their troops. Not heavily armored. Can you imagine being called to war and you don't even know what type of armies you'll be facing? Most of the people were probably not even in the... they weren't even fighters. I mean, at this time, during these times, the old warring tribes, so to speak, didn't exist anymore. I think that's what the war weariness mechanics tries to exemplify or to represent. Oh, we have loose spacing. We have a few formations now. Okay, let's try to use these archers to shoot at these troops. Heavy shot? No, standard shot for these ones. Though they do have some heavy shields, so let's try this. Good, we took care of those troops as well. The archers don't seem to be doing too much. Yeah, the cavalry charges into these units are devastating. Okay, and now for a quick cleanup. That's done. We'll focus on these troops. Good. Let's end the battle here. An heroic victory. We started off well. We lost some cavalry. We lost some of our swords unit, but we did well. We took Venezia out of the game now. We have to march towards the Theme of Sicily. What do we want? 390 gold, replenishment, or kill captives. Let's go for the replenishment. That is a general there. Generals can't take over settlements in this game. They are protected by different troops, so you can't just march in. Entrepreneur, this is not great because we're not governing provinces. Let's see. We have armor for commander. She provides us -1 authority but +1 to zeal and +1 to personal influence because she has an acid tongue, our wife. Shield training, 8% for melee infantry recruit, 8% to what? Shield. You can get 5% extra ammunition or +3 to commander unit. I think we'll stay at that. And this guy reduces recruitment cost for cavalry, or no. So we can either go with the learned tutor, providing us +2 morale Or we could go with a melee attack. 13 melee attack for cavalry units. I think that's wonderful. What else should we be focusing on? Campaign movement range sounds pretty good to me. And +1 level to all recruits. Do we want to attack this? Do we want to have a quick battle here? We have 3 siege items constructed. You know what? Let's give this a go. I'm going to fast forward it. I'm just going to show you the cities. I'm imagining there is a chance that you've never played this game before. So let's see. Wait. Yeah, dry weather. So there we have it. This is like an old settlement. The buildings are not bright and colorful and happy in any way, shape or form. There's some ruins from the old golden ages. As you can see, there's a Colosseum here, or an amphitheater that it's in ruins. This is the theme of Total War Attila, generally speaking. Watchtowers are destroyed on this side, so what I'll do is I will attack from this particular direction. I will take the archers and push them in the front. Another spear unit there, and we'll keep the rest of them behind. Okay, start the battle. Yeah, I do love these general speeches. Like, this is one of the features that has been the most missed. Alright, everybody wanted the feature, and they have introduced it with most of the game, even in Rome Total War, if I'm not mistaken. It's just that the way they did it is they didn't have these breaks where they would just sit still and give their speeches. They put it like randomly so you can sit and listen to the speech, or you can start the battle. And unfortunately, people didn't really like that, because they wanted that feature where they saw what they said, like it's in Total War Shogun, right? In Rome Total War, the first one, that's the best kind of speeches, because it always mattered on what kind of traits you had, who you were fighting against. So everything was influenced. Oh, look, people. Everything was influenced by your traits. And that was pretty cool. Let's see, let's come here to capture this. Do you see where the final unit is? Oh, there they are.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
I hope we can take on this cavalry. Yeah, probably not the best way to fight it. Would have been a whole lot better if we just sent in the spears here. But now we've taken a whole lot of casualties from the cav and from the towers.
The enemy general is fallen.
Come on, break him. Nice.
Victory.
So yeah, we just took some more casualty, about 100 casualties. But I really wanted to show you how the cities look, so you know what we're playing on. Good. Let's occupy the territory.
Hunger for battle.
Venezia is ours now. We have a small village here. Let's see. This is industry, this is agriculture. We probably want to go for something else. But let's repair the territories for now. If I go on this undeveloped land, what could we build? Is there anything that could improve our sanitation? Probably at some point. A hospice, yeah. And for a hospice we need an abbey or a cathedral. So we need to change the type of settlement that we have here. A goldsmith could be good, but it does increase our scholar. A hostel to enable the recruitment of assassins and spies. So our spy is not an assassin. A hostel gives us +2 to public order. I think it's pretty important to bring that in. We've upgraded. Let's go for the general first of all. We'll go to the extra campaign movement. And here we have the army and we can upgrade it as well. This is what happened. It's a remaining feature from the Total War Rome 2, which takes your armies and it makes it part of a legacy. So every army has a legacy of the battles they fought, like from the old Roman times when they had the first legion and the second legions, and every one of them had a legacy behind that. When you pick up the standard, you represented that unit, and whenever a legion lost its standard, it was a big blow to their, morale and really their value. What do we want to go for? Like this type of -2 enemy morale in the local region is pretty good, but I think I do want to go somewhere on here first. The melee defense and melee attack should push us further. Yeah, let's get another experience point there. We can bring in... Do we need more spears? Not necessarily. I'd rather have more swords, I think, in my units.
At your service.
With you, I will be bringing you through here somewhere. Or maybe, better idea yet, a better idea to use the spy is probably to go and explore some of the map, getting ourselves a few extra trading partners, like in the peninsula of Iberia. Because we're not going to attack these places anytime soon. So it's probably a better idea to use our spy in order to explore the land. Okay, with this territory, the territory of Pavia, what do I want to do? If I bring a monastery in, it's better than a hostel. At level 3 we get just +2 to public order. So it's definitely better. It's definitely better to construct a church. And then we'll construct another economic building. Something with commerce. Hopefully they will move on the time of Sicily. They are pretty strong. They have many territories, so I'm expecting that they'll have some good armies as well. Let's see, this is the level 3 buildings, and I don't think it's going to matter for now. Replenishment +3%, -20% fatigue, and +20% movement range on the campaign map. Seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll go this direction for now. And the turn, we have a governor with a level who has leveled up. With you, I am going to provide you with authority, first of all. Are you my son? I am not sure. So if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna give you this. And with you, I'll do the same. I'm gonna provide you with this authority. Let's see. This is our son. We are going to go for details, and I'm going to offer him this extra +2 authority. It's gonna be perfect for the land. Oh, and we have offices. Let's see. If we put this guy in a royal protector, he's going to have +3 loyalty, +2 public order to all provinces, and +3 to personal influence. Okay. Integrity, tax rate, more morale, more wealth from agriculture or from commerce. So, with you, I am going to bring you here. I would like our son and heir to have the highest office. Then you are a governor. And I think I would like to put you here just to get that 5% extra taxes. Our Dominion, we are pretty good in Dominion. Let's see, with you, you are a what? You are a general. So I'm going to give you a lower position here. But it does provide you with more loyalty. And finally, with this guy, he's a governor. He doesn't have the influence to push him in. Okay, well that's about it for now then. I'm not sure we can find a wife for our son, we just have to seek it. Yeah, I don't think in this game marriage was a thing.
God give you wisdom so that
Was
you may
it?
speak well
Oh, it was.
and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
So we can offer a wife here. We'll leave those people in our court. Let's see.
Greetings in the name of our Lord. Speak, but
Trade
do not
agreement?
deceive with tricky
Okay.
rhetoric.
The Papal States would accept a trade agreement.
Do not waste
Would
time
you?
on
Would
pleasantries.
Charlemagne? No, he does not. And the
My
Duchy of
salutations
Bavaria.
and the good wishes of
Okay,
our
let's trade. And then... Oh, well, that's about it then. Okay, what are we going to do next? I guess that's all for this turn, so we'll just end it. Yeah, our vassal came and took care of the Republic of Venice. Let's see, what does he want to do? Clef, when one is climbing the greasy pole, there is but one rule, hunt or be hunted. Your candidate has been blocked from office by your opponents. What will you do? Either go for political favors and... or I can decrete. Yeah, let's have him use his influence to get the offices occupied. With you, I would like you to seek a wife. With you, let's see, can I arrange marriage? 30, oh, she has enough. So we can choose to marry one of the people. I'll choose to marry the governor. Governors tend to get a whole lot of influence, and especially since we've put him here, I think that's going to be pretty good. And she will reduce some of her authority and cunning, but give him some influence. She's religious. Shall see. For you, you're at +1 now. I think going for a building that will provide us with the most commerce sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Yeah, I will need to sit in the area in order to take care of any kind of rebellion. They have a full stack army here. Our vassals don't really seem to have a whole lot of troops. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tricky to do all this. An unassigned skill here, our governor. Yeah, let's get some more gold from entrepreneur. And then authority for public order.
At your command.
Okay. Public order provided by characters, military presence. So we'll have to take this nice and slow. At least until we get some more researches in. Okay. This character has married. Let's see. Okay, they married as well. Who did you marry? -1 to cunning, but +1 to authority and +1. She's arrogant. And who are you to speak to my husband? Okay, at least he gains influence. That's good. There's a problem. We have a problem here. So in this territory, we don't have food. And the populace is outraged. If we stop taxing them, they'll be neutral. How much gold do they provide us? 192? That's not the end of the world. They've got no troops here. I would have made an exchange, right? Like, if we take these troops out, it's still going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is bring this army here to Verona, protect this area, and I'll exchange it as soon as they are in the settlement. We can even go for a forced march, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have different stances in this game. We have to keep that in mind as well. More salt, more food, and more industry. I think we're selling everything, right? Yes, yes we do. Olive oil is a price of 6, cloth is a value of 1, salt is 8, and so is marble, and wine has a value of 10. However, we can't really expand here. We don't have the necessary cash, so to speak. Good. We'll just end it there. More food production and more growth. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's see, duty calls. The force needs leadership now and its commander is gone. Who will answer the call? Who died? Deaths from natural causes. The forces need leadership, so a commander died. I guess we'll go with something along the lines of replenishment. Okay, Desiderius died. The Emperor is dead and the mantle of leadership has been passed. Long live the Emperor. What? Man. Oh, he was 60. I really did not expect for our king to die so quickly. Not even close. Okay, that changes things a little. Let's see, Mary. Who is our? This is a governor. This is a general. And he is a general too. Who is this general? This is Albion. Okay, let's see if we can marry Albion here. We cannot. And why can we not? The character is already married. Oh, him. Him? Did we? Albion, personal influence, +1 per turn and +1 to cunning. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Let's add some +5 melee attack there and +5 to commander unit. Yeah, well, very unexpected. I expected to play a whole lot more with Desiderius, but I guess when life gives you lemons, right? We're just gonna try to continue doing this. I'm going to marry him. You are a governor in our family. Probably good to push him to Royal Protector. We are a governor as well, but we can't take any more territories, so I will have the governor Albion. Or this governor, this Albion. Can I rename you? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, we'll make him a Royal Protector. We'll make him the tax collector there. We had to change so quickly here. Do we want to increase these buildings? By value, these places could be quite good. Some extra income from commerce and that extra bonus to +2 to public order provided in all adjacent provinces. Yeah, let's continue with the priory. In Ravenna we're doing good. Here we're providing +1. I think going the other way with the food production is probably even better. For Ravenna. More fishing, more food, more growth. Let's develop Genova. No, this Pisa is on the edge. Let's go with Genova for now. And I will ask them to make a what? A surface mine? This is commerce. This is mostly commerce, so I want to increase whatever improves commercial goal gain. Agriculture, as far as fertility goes in the area, we're very good on fertility. So do we want to make more food? That is the question. And I think the answer might be yes. Yes, let's go with more food. And then governor, you are at 9 authority. And I can bring you to 1 cunning and yeah, let's go 1 authority to level 10 and 1 to cunning. And then I'm going to add our king some influence so he can play around. The political game is part of this game as well. It's a bit more vague. It's one of those, it's the beginning of Creative Assembly trying to make you know, this internal conflict happen. Okay, they've married. He's been appointed governor there. Now we're at +5. Let's see, can I move this guy away. Yeah, we are at -2. It's not that bad. Okay, what else? Do I want to... let's push him into Venezia. Okay, one sort of Pavia. I want you to produce more gold. Do I have the food necessary for this? I think I do. So let's increase the settlements level. We have 2000 gold, we're producing 3000. We have a replenish of +3%. Okay, we're finally starting to stabilize our regions step by step. This territory needs another building. But we're doing okay for the moment. Yeah, the Theme of Sicily is bringing a whole lot of troops here. Faction of the Avars has been encountered. We've finished constructing fields over here, so we are going to farm around, get some extra food. This should also improve the current situation because we're not losing food. And I guess this is all the time we have for today. This campaign, as in any other one, we're starting slow. We are starting to stabilize the region. We've lost our king, unfortunately, but that is not going to matter for too long. All in all, what matters right now is that we take care of this war in the southern regions. We need only to take everything else except for Roma, leave this to the papacy, and then we can go to war expanding in the rest of the world. I believe it's gonna be a fun campaign. I like the charm of it, I like this kind of stained glass research, and yeah, we're gonna explore what this game has to offer. So for the moment, I thank you very much for watching. As in any new series, if you do enjoy what I do consider leaving a like. If you want to keep in touch with what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any thoughts or feedback for me, leave it down in the comments below or send it via the email, either one will do. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode, but for now, I thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day!